What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today we're going to talk about a token that of course is directly affiliated with Shiba Inu, and their tokenomics have spoken loudly. And also Satoshi Kusama, the developer of the swap, as well as the main dev Kal, back this cryptocurrency heavily. And I think it's so early on that I needed to make sure that I introduce it one more time, and also give you guys just kind of the insight on how to buy this token if you're interested in it. But remember, my videos are not for financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in, family. And guys, the overall market is looking fantastic. Bitcoin well on its way to 47,000. Everything is looking good. Cardano over $2. Shib's current price is at 790 Satoshi units. We are doing really well. In terms of the potential for breakout, it is here. And we have some really big news regarding Shiba Inu, but I'll be uploading on that a little bit later today regarding the Webull listing. And so make sure you guys pay attention to when that comes out, but also click the link in the description below for Webull to go ahead and show love to Webull for finally deciding to partake in the listing for Shib. Click the link in the description to get your 2 free stocks when you deposit $5. I've been backed and using Webull for a really long time, so a big shout out to them for allowing me to use their platform and also become an affiliate member or influencer for them. And also the YourPOP Patreon is live now, so if you want to click the link in the description to get in on the plays as soon as we do, go ahead and check it out. And now without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about Ryoshi Vision. So, if you guys didn't see, yesterday on the live stream we were talking about Shiba Inu's ecosystem update from Satoshi on Medium. So if you scroll down, the big thing that he mentioned on the article that excited me is he talked about different utility burns and things of that nature. But the big thing is, you guys have to pay attention closely to when the Shiba Inu developers mention a token. That's not something you should overlook. That is something that we need to start paying attention to and realizing, hey, there might be real big potential in other tokens as well. Yes, Shib, in my opinion, is going to go to the moon, but if there are other opportunities on the way, we need to scoop those up. And I think Ryoshi Vision, this token here, has the potential. And I'll show you guys exactly step by step how you need to buy this token. We even watched a new community, he says, create a token, Ryoshi Vision, dedicated to our founder. This token built in 1% redistribution to ex-Shib holders into their tokenomics, which I'll ask Satoshi about for Satoshi Saturdays tomorrow on what he kind of sees about that 1% redistribution and how it works. But regardless, he says we encourage these kinds of behaviors, tokenomics, and designs because this is one concept that will lead to a 6 or 7 figure total payout to ex-Shib holders next week. That's huge for Shibians who aren't even holders of the token. So, Ryoshi Vision, what in the world is this token? Why am I even mentioning it? And why are the developers backing it so heavily? So what I think of this token as, again, something that is, again, more of a meme token, community driven, something that is very new. But these are the kind of tokens that have been doing really well lately in terms of overall price action. And since we mentioned it first time on the channel, first of course, the Patreon and the channel members, we got in at around, I'm just going to go by based off the price, that 6,000 mark, which I'll show you guys in a moment. So since then, we've actually doubled our initial investment. We're almost up 100% or a 2x since, again, only a few days ago when it was first mentioned. So again, this is a token inspired by the pure vision of the great Ryoshi who developed Shiba Inu. So the tokenomics, 1% of every transaction gets redistributed to everyone who has buried Shib on ShibaSwap. So for all the ones that are staking currently on the swap, including myself, we will be getting Ryoshi tokens distributed to our wallets, which is fantastic. 1% of every transaction also gets burned to the Shib address forever. So if you buy, let's say 100 billion tokens, 1 billion, it will be burned to the Shib address for life. So again, we ask about burns. We've been asking for these things within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But now we found a token that is backing burns heavily, and they're doing so in a way that also will support what? Our own cryptocurrency being Shib. So rewarding ex-Shiba, you guys understand that. And then they also mention here the slippage. So make sure your slippage is set to at least 2% to ensure your transaction goes through. There are no bots that are allowed on the platform. We say no to bots. They say sandwich bots add nothing to our community. They drain funds from our members and they must be stopped, say the Ryoshi team. We have written code to prevent sandwiching and to prevent automated contracts from buying and selling our tokens and then burning all the time. We're big fans of burning. We know we want to feel the burn. So the Shiba community has been asking for a burn every day. We heard about your call and made a token burn 1% of every transaction to the Shiba token contract address. This makes your tokens more rare and more valuable over time. And of course, in turn, we're going to see hopefully some positive price action. So what does the price action look like for Ryoshi? Currently sitting at 1200 or 12,000. I'm just going to go by 12,000. Because again, we're not going to look at Satoshi units, but we're at 12,000. We bought it at 6,500 previously and holding strong, holding every single Ryoshi token still. And again, guys, just so you're all aware, I am not affiliated with the Ryoshi team. I'm not affiliated with any cryptocurrency team or development team. I'm just someone who tries to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. So no, I have not been paid. Otherwise, I'd have to disclose that on the YouTube space. But this is one that really is exciting me. And the fact is, there are less than 3,000 holders currently for this token. So you can kind of decide what that means. The market cap, I think it was as of last, maybe when we got in at 30, maybe 30 million or so, maybe it's at 60 million now since it's doubled. But again, very, very early and a lot of volatility, implied and unimplied volatility on the way for this token. So if you're looking for something that might make you some significant gains, it might be this one here. So you guys can see way at the top there, it says that we're at the 12,048 unit mark. So again, very early for Ryoshi token, backed by Satoshi, backed by the other developers of Shib, and that's what excites me about it. So now, how and what should we do to buy this token? So if you're interested in it, you do your own research, you did your due diligence, the easiest way to buy and the only way to buy is on the swap. So you can click the direct link from their website, which will redirect you to ShibaSwap.com, or you can go on the swap and then click the swap tokens. So Ethereum to Ryoshi. Right? That's one way to do it. The other way, if we go back, if you click the link in the website, it will redirect you to the Ryoshi, Ethereum Ryoshi pair automatically. So it skips over that step of having to actually copy, paste the address to ensure that you have the right Ryoshi selected. So make sure you do not select the wrong token. There are a lot of different Ryoshis out there, but the one that you need is the one that is directly hyperlinked from their website. And I'll put the contact address in the description below to make sure nobody gets led astray. So, slippage. How do you change slippage on the swap? Click this little wrench icon, the settings icon. So when you click that, it says transaction settings. So they say to change your slippage to 2%, meaning because of the volatility, that if it goes up 2% or down 2%, you're still going to be executing your price. For me, I did a 3% slippage. And yeah, that's really it. So change that to 3%. And then go ahead and put in how much ever you want. So you guys can see here, I'm holding 34,904,200,000 Ryoshi tokens. Been holding ever since that 6,000 mark. We've doubled. So as soon as we officially double from our initial investment, you guys know my investment strategy. And I always tell you guys this, to make sure you have no risk tolerance or no risk, in the market, take your initial investment out and let the rest ride the wave. Because then you will no longer have any issue. If it goes down or it goes up, you'll be able to stomach that volatility. So when it 10x's, 100x's, 1000x's, you are able to stomach the volatility and continue to hold because now you're running on zero risk, none of your own personal funds. And you guys know from day one, I've been mentioning that every single day. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Always trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in, fam. Always trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. So that's all I had for you guys today. Make sure you go ahead and check out Ryoshi Vision. They have a Telegram now going, a new Discord. But again, it's in its infancy stages. So is Shib, but this one is even earlier, in my opinion. So that's all I had for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And also, as always, smash that like button that you guys always do. Comment down below if you're very excited about Ryoshi's Vision token and what the future has in store for this entire ecosystem, being Shib and Ryoshi with their burn mechanism. And that's all I had. So until next time, everybody, we'll be on probably later for a live stream because it is Friday night, and those are the best of times. Keep investing. Peace.